Welcome back, everyone. I am back. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. And if you could hit that like and follow button, I would greatly appreciate it. We are currently working on completing all of the friendship quests that we possibly can. Sorry, 1 second. My car was saying that it window is unrolled. Okay, sorry about that. Now that that's been figured out. I have an app for my car. It tells me when my windows are rolled down. It was showing one of my windows are rolled down, but anyway. So we are going to continue working on that. We just finished Tiana's opening up Tiana's restaurant and her stall. I think we still have a couple more Tiana quests to work on, so we will go back to Tiana. All right.
Well, hello there.
All right, Lily. What's up, Tiana?
Oh.
Hey there, Jesse. I made a
Huh?
new Bayou friend. Can I introduce you? Meet your Bayou friend? Definitely. Tell me more about this Bayou friend. Well, I've been calling him Little Louie. Cute. He's just about the sweetest thing I've ever
I
seen.
see.
I was surprised to find that you have crocodiles here, not alligators. But after I introduced myself and gave him a little snack, we got along just fine. Well, that's too cute. I'd love to meet your new friend. Then let's go on over to the Glade of
Oh
Trust.
dear.
Alright, let's follow Tiana to the Glade. Oh, let's harvest these real quick.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
Oh,
Everyone
you're
here is
kind of an
welcome.
asshole. Anyway, alright, let's go find Tiana.
Oh well. No stealing today. Have you got something cooking?
That's strange. I can't find Lil Louis anywhere. Maybe he's just in the water? Could be, but usually he comes running as soon as I arrive. I've been feeding him gumbo, and he absolutely loves it. Huh, usually the crocs go for lobster. Well, maybe Lil Louis is a culinary adventurous crocodile. Should we ask around if anyone has seen him? That's a wonderful idea. Let's ask Mother Gothel. She seems to know the glade well, so I'm sure she'll be able to help. Go see Mother Gothel? Sure. Let's go.
So long. What a pleasure.
Mother Gothel, what's going on here? Well, I was hoping to have a quiet moment to myself, but clearly you have other plans. That's not what I mean. Why is little Louis in a cage in your house? Little Louis? Do you mean that reptilian pest? Yes. It's quite simple, Jessie. Your little Louis was destroying my garden. So I simply did what one does with pests, trap them. Maybe we can come to an understanding. What if Tiana and I make you a new garden? And then I let the pest out and it destroys my garden again? I think not. You know, living in a tree naturally exposes one to animals. And clearly I am more important than the animals. Okay, fine. What if we set up some fences to protect the garden? That could be acceptable. Great. What did you have in your garden before? It was a mix of vegetable, plants, okra, rice, and spinach.
Of course.
As for the fencing, I want white picket fences. That might keep my garden safe in the future. Here, take this. If I have to wait for you to gather everything yourself, I'll be waiting for years. Ugh, fine. We'll get right on that.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Alright, so we are going to do. We're gonna buy our usual seeds. We'll buy 50 of these. And we'll just re-garden this whole area.
It's raining.
And let's go make some white picket fences. Clearly we need more softwood because we need to make more picket fences. I thought I had way more softwood. We need to make 18 more fences. Do we have anything new in here? Alright. I need more wood. All right. Maybe that's enough. Oh, I can upgrade our house too. Ooh, I might do that when I'm off here and organize all my chests. All right. All right, let's go harvest and place fencing.
Of course. Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
All right. Let's plant.
Yippee!
Alright. Just water these real quick. Alright. So let's put. We got to level up Hua, and then who is next? Alright, little Cerberus. Alright, now let's place this fence. Alright.
A little help, if you would.
Okay, Mother, we've got your new garden set up. Yes, I suppose that is acceptable. Can you let out little Louis now? Now, don't be hasty, Jessie. I may be have reconsidered. There are other things I require. A deal's a deal, Mother Goggle. Perhaps, but I don't believe I ever said I would release your little pet. Look, I'm not surprised. I'm sure someone else in the valley can help me get little Louis free. Really now, Jessie, I was only teasing. You take everything so seriously. Here, take the key. Thank you. Now, please, leave me in peace. Gladly.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Let's go in here. Replenish some of my energy. Let's go grab Moana.
Okay, listen.
Maribel's
Don't
right
take
here.
on too much. We're here for you.
All right.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful.
Willoughby ran for talk to Tiana about the newly freed croc. All right.
Sure, I'm glad you stopped
There we
by.
go. Little Louis is free. Oh,
That's
I'm so
your
glad.
answer.
But what if he gets hungry and I'm not here to feed him? Well, he'd probably eat what all the other crocs here eat, no? The waters in the Gladed Trust are full of tasty lobsters for him to catch.
Oh.
That's true, and I'll be sure to bring him gumbo as often as I can. But I do worry about him out here. What if, after being in that human cage, the other crocodiles don't welcome him
Of
back? I
course.
suppose what I'm saying is, what if being just a regular crocodile doesn't make him happy anymore? Louis must be a special croc. He really is. If you want to do something for little Louis, especially after he was confined, I'm happy to help. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I was thinking we could make him a little shelter. Would you help me? I have this. It should help you get started. That sounds so cute.
I
On
think
it.
so.
Alright. We are going to get rid of this fence. Get this just in my way. And we are going to change our outfits. That's a bit much. I will stick to my ears. And then I'll put this back on.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Right? Alright.
Good to see you. It's nice having so many friends.
What's on the menu today?
Thank you for all your help, Jesse. No problem. The happiness of the critters here is just as important to me as the villagers. That little creature just made me think so much of my dear friend Louis back home. He's so friendly and clever, but doesn't quite fit in with the other
Of
reptiles.
course.
I couldn't just leave little Louis without a friend. I'm sure you'll be great friends for a long time. Any ideas for your future in the valley? Oh, I'm working on some new ideas. I want to find more ways to share the joy of food with others. Well, I'll let you focus on that then. Talk to you later, Tiana.
I've got a new po' boy recipe. You just have to.
Alright, now it's Ursula's turn. Let's work on Ursula.
You're here.
Stop looking about and say hello, dear. There, sweet there. Well, look who's here for a visit after freeing me from this horrid cave. Alas, nothing in the valley compares to my home in Triton's palace, or my little soul garden. Such comfort is only a dream now unless you help. I can give you a home, no questions asked. You could? Fabulous, dearie. I'd like a beachfront house. Something elaborate, but also fitting my dark aesthetic. Visitors should be a little nervous. It keeps them on their toes. Or fence.
Goodbye, dear.
Alright, let's go Dazzle Beach. Let's place Ursula's house over here for now.
Greetings, neighbor.
8,000 for Ursula's house. Go in, see if there's anything in here that is of interest to us. Does not appear so. Alright, let's go find Ursula. Nice work, Angelfish. My new house beats Triton's palace any day, except for the exterior needs more curb appeal. But it's definitely better than that cave I was stuck in. And now that I know you're gullible, I mean kind, I need you to run a little errand for me. It's simple, dear. Nothing really. Just sneak into houses and borrow some paper. A girl has to be prepared to whip out contracts, you know. Sneak into houses. I need to let them know first. Ugh, do-gooders. Always wasting my time. Fine. If you insist on complicating things, ask that nosy wizard for help.
Why are you still?
Alright, where's Merlin?
Oh, hello.
Just say, oh dear, you look worried. Is there something I can help you with? I just need some
Now,
paper.
see
Oh,
here.
well, that doesn't seem like anything to get worked up about. Many of our villagers have paper in their homes. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to share with you. I'll just let them know you'll be
Look
visiting.
at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Alright, let's start with minis. Nothing in here. Mickey's. Alright. Let's go to Remy's.
Do I smell rosemary?
Alright. Let's go into Mini Casita. Alright. Let's go into Daisy's. Next up is Goofy's. Vanellope's.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
McDonald's.
Oh, it's you.
Well done, angelfish. Now be a dear and make me a magical scroll and ink kit. I always like to have some handy for making quick deals. Oh, and they need to have a touch of magic from the valley. Use the paper you found, get some dream shards, and extract purple ink from
Ah,
flowers. After all, for the perfect ingredients, you might have to crush some pretty things.
why are you still here? Shoo!
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Oh, we're not done crafting. All right.
Hello, dear.
Excellent. I can finally start making contracts again. You certainly turned out to be quite the little helper. Now it's my turn. Here's a gift. These are rare fish I found while you were out roaming the land on those little feet. Consider this my end of the bargain and come back soon. I may need you again.
Ha!
Let's see our sister here. Jesse, perfect. It seems the village is hiding its power. There's magic here that we can't see, and I want it. Of course, I mean I want it for the village. Talk to that woman mother. What's her face about the curse? She was there when it was unleashed, and I want to know what she knows. I do it myself, but for some ridiculous reason, she doesn't trust me. Sounds interesting. I can help. So eager. I love it.
Why are you still?
Well, are you
Oh, I
feeling
didn't
well?
recognize you. You look positively dreadful. I'm only teasing you, dear. Now tell me what you need. I need information about the
Hmm.
curse. Well, I might be able to help. For a favor, without Rapunzel's magic, I'm not as spry as I should be. You wouldn't leave a poor woman in distress, would you? Helping you is the right thing to do. Oh, your parents would be so proud. Now bring me some food and I'll give you a bit of information. Simple enough, yes, but not just any food. The other day I saw someone at the restaurant in the village eating a scrumptious looking dish. Fish rolled up in rice. Quite a clever idea, really. It's called a sushi roll. Oh, I like that. I wonder is the lobster roll that the little rat made me called sushi too?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'd love another one of those as well. Now, if I remember correctly, the lobster roll was made with lobster, wheat, lemon, butter, and garlic. Lobster, wheat, lemon, butter, and garlic. Be a dear and bring me sushi and a lobster roll. Oh, and make sure they're fresh. I despise anything but the freshest fish.
Ta-ta.
Alright. I think rice and just any fish. Alright, that's sushi. And then lobster, garlic, butter, wheat, and lemon. Aha! Wait. Bring these some avocado.
What a pleasure.
Oh, Jesse, what took you so long? I'm practically starved to death. At least you brought me what I wanted. I suppose I must fulfill my end of the bargain. Since the curse, I've seen mysterious flower growing near the pillar in the swamp.
Uh-huh.
As a rare flower expert, I wanted to see it close to protect it, of course. But it didn't really have any effect. It didn't really have any effect I was looking for. So here, you can have it. If you ever find a use for it, you absolutely must.
Good. Now you'll always know to listen.
Alright, bring the flower to Ursula.
You're here,
Aha, just as I suspected. This flower contains power that comes from a dark place. I just might be able to use it for a little experiment I've been.
Oh.
Oh, you're still here? Well, thanks for the help, Angelfish. Mustn't overstay your welcome. I'll be in touch if something else comes up. Oh, and don't go helping anyone else too much. Stick with Ursula, trust me. You want me as a friend.
Now that's a good
Alright, let's do Scrooge. No, let's do Ursula. She's right here.
You're
She's hard to get
here,
hold of.
finally.
Well, well, well. Look who the tide brought in.
Mm.
Ah, just the guinea pig I need. You'll help me with a little magical experimentation, won't you? Just a trifling thing, really. I doubt anyone will get hurt. It's a little power extraction spell using the flower you acquired. What do you say? Wait, you doubt anyone will get hurt? Oh, don't be so dramatic, dearie. Well, we'll set up for this spell, and I'll make sure it's safe. Promise. First, we need a seashell, but not just any seashell. We need one from that girl who's always talking to the ocean, Moana. Once you have that, find some aquamarine and some squid. Then combine all those things together into an enchantment potion and bring it to me.
Oh.
Alright, we need to get a seashell from Moana.
Hello.
Hi, Jesse. Wow, you seem busy. Can I help you with anything? Ursa told me to talk to you. The Sea Witch? Are you sure it's a good idea to listen to her? She's unnecessary evil, and she asked you to get a seashell from me. Well, I did find this on the beach. I thought it was a gift from the ocean, but maybe it's a gift to you. Be careful.
Oh well. No sailing today.
Alright, need to make an empty vial.
Oh, it's you.
Inchfish, you're back, and you have what I need. Now hand over the enchantment.
Aha! Aha!
Ta-da! I used enchantment on the flower you brought, and it's all ready to be used. However, I still need your help for one last teensy little detail. Take this. Place that flower near the entrance to the mystical cave on the beach. The cave you opened with the crystal I gave you. Why the mystical cave? This flower now has the power to protect the power of that cave. We wouldn't want anything bad happening to it, would we? Now go. Move those little legs.
Someone's on a roll. suppose how about a little chat?
What? The spell backfired and the flower turned into a nightthorn? Curses. It should have worked. The power of the valley must surpass the dark magic in this
Huh?
place. If only there was a way to harness it. Oh, I'd forgotten about you. Thanks for the assistance, Siri. Now run along. I need to ponder what's next.
How's this?
Alright. Oh, she's a ways off from finishing her quest. Alright. Let's go to Scrooge.
Hey, I've got a job for you. Good day to you.
Another day, another dollar. Alright. What's bad for the business?
Oh,
Loch Ness monsters. I'm furious. Listen to this. Some shifty octopus woman is making dodgy deals with my potential
huh?
clients. Now, if I know octopuses, and I don't really, she'll be hiding by the water. We should go keep an eye on her. I can nay abide hucksters of any kind. Sounds bad, but I can help. That's the spirit. We'll expose the fiend, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. Here's the plan. You go ask her for a catfish. They're very common in the village waters. Then we'll see what she wants in exchange. I'm sure she'll try to extort you. So let me know what she
Mark me
says.
words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
Ah, here you are.
Hello, angelfish. What can I do for a curious human like yourself? I want to make a deal. How delicious. I'm intrigued. What kind of deal do you have in mind? So there's this catfish I would love to have to cook. You want to have your catfish and eat it too, hmm? Of course, we must discuss the subject of payment. You can't get something so rare for nothing, you know. Bring me one of the most unique flowers in the village, a white and red hydrangea. If you can do that, I'll get you your catfish. Do we have a deal? Yes. Marvelous, dearie.
Have we got a deal? Hello, dear.
Hi, Flower. Aren't you a good little minnow? Now, as agreed, here's the extremely rare fish you wanted. I hope it's all you wished for.
Have we got a deal?
Greetings, neighbor.
Brilliant. So, what was her fair price for this catfish? She asked me to get her one of the rarest flowers in the village. As I expected, her deals are consumer traps. One of the rarest flowers in the village in exchange for a common fish easily caught in any village waters. This is outrageous. It's time to expose that crook for what she is. I'm gonna give her peace of my mind.
Oh. Ugh. Oh. Well, uh,
I need to talk to you. Good day to you.
But see, never mind that dreadful business with Ursula. We have a far more pressing matter now.
Hey!
There's treasure in the village, and we can nay let it be found by anyone but us. I'll research what the treasure might be and get in touch as soon as I know more.
Good for you. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Uh-huh.
Just what I wanted to see. Do you remember this gold coin Ursula gave me? The one I was sure belonged to a larger treasure? Well, I'm certain of it now, and that treasure is waiting for us to find it.
Uh-huh.
But I can now manage the shop and search for treasure, so I'll need your help. Of course, I'll help you. Splendid. Now take the coin.
Uh-huh.
Maybe with your magic you can make some sense out of it.
Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
Blade, Merlin's, Dazzle Beach.
Hello.
Hear me tight, and what just happened? What did you do to my coin, Jesse? The coin turned into a
Oh.
memory. Ugh, if they all turn into this, I'll lose money on the
Huh?
venture. But never mind, that for now. If it's a memory, then you have to follow what it shows. Find where it's pointing you to, and you'll find the treasure.
Aye, I think living here's a marvellous opportunity.
never forget. Your imagination is a powerful.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Great Scott, I couldn't have done it without you. Looks like the memory wasn't pointing us to the treasure, but to pieces of some kind of map. I'm sure I can put them together. Let me work on it and I'll get back to you.
This will sell like hotcakes.
Okay, we are all caught up on those quests. Now, I believe this one will start another quest. Yes, it will start a Stitch quest. Hey Donald, I found a sign with a picture of you in the peaceful meadow, but it looks like someone drew on it. Whack. What's the big idea? Who would? Oh, I know who it was. It was Stitch. If he does that again, I'm gonna whack. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Calm down? Why should I calm down? Every time I turn around, Stitch wrecks something else. So what did Stitch do to get you so riled up? First, he won't stop bothering me, leaving teeth marks in my pontoon, stealing the worms out of my tackle box, and then he asked me if I was ugly as a duckling. I think you might have misunderstood Stitch. See, one of his favorite stories is The Ugly Duckling. I didn't misunderstand anything. He's got it in for me. So I put up those signs around the village to tell Stitch to keep out of my favorite places. That's not nice. The village is for everyone. Exactly, and I like sharing the village with everybody who behaves, but Stitch doesn't behave. He won't even follow the signs. But that's not all. He drew funny pictures all over him. Maybe I can talk to Stitch and try to teach him to respect your property. Thank you. If Stitch doesn't leave me alone, I'm gonna fix up that spaceship of his and send him to the moon. Alright, Stitchy Poo.
My name is Stitch.
I hear you and Donald have been having some misunderstandings. No misunderstandings. Stitch do prank. Donald go whack. Ha ha ha. Donald is my funny friend. Friends? You're pranking Donald because you think it's funny when he's mad? Some people don't like to be pranked, Stitch. Donald's getting really upset. You have to respect his boundaries. Oh, you want me to stop pranking Donald? Is Stitch's badness level too high? Don't worry, we'll get it under control. Stitch will do better, promise. Why don't we start by replacing those signs you drew on? I'll teach you to repair stuff. Let's go fix Donald's signs. We'll need to find hardwood, softwood, and those vandalized signs.
Hana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
This is some of what will need to repair the signs. Watch me repair a couple of them at a crafting station, then you can try fixing one yourself. Okay, then Stitch will be good at fixing and destroying. Here are the signs I fixed. Can Stitch fix sign now? I think you're ready. Let's do this. Just be careful, okay? Look, Stitch make it better than before, yeah? Looks great. Thank you. Let's go place these signs around the peaceful meadow. That should show Donald that you can respect his space in the village. We fix signs and put them back. Is Stitch goodness level high now? Not quite. You still need to apologize to Donald. Apologies really help boost your goodness level. You want Stitch to say sorry? Stitch not good at sorry. Don't worry, if you mean it, saying sorry is easy. The most important thing is to say it from the heart. We find Donald and I say sorry.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Uh-huh. Help Stitch. Now. How?
Donald likes Stitch's sorry. Right? You did a great job. I keep goodness level high, promise. Only prank Donald sometimes. Alrighty. I think we are all caught up on those quests. We still have Tiana's slow cooker, but I gotta gather materials for that. So let's go ahead and unlock Wally, because it seems like Wally is a big part of being able to continue on quests. So let's go unlock Wally.
Well,
villagers are depending on you, my friend. So never give up.
Hi there, I'm Jessie. Wally. Hello, Wally. I'm here to help. You seem upset. What's wrong? Oh, you can't move. I'll find something to fix it. Ta-da! Yeah, Wally, you're fixed. You're trying to clean up the earth? Would you like some help? Looks like you're turning this trash into stackable cubes. I bet I could do that at a crafting station. Here, it's all cleaned up. This world is strangely beautiful. Wow, this place has a lot of piles of trash. Oh, you want there to be more plants? We can do that. We'll need to plant seeds. They look beautiful. I'm glad I could help you here, but now I need your help, Wally. Will you come to my village? It's in trouble. We need all the help we can get. It feels like you're not certain you should come. Maybe Merlin knows what would make you feel more comfortable. I'll go ask him.
Well, hello.
Ah, yes, I remember now. A charming little robot. He seemed rather happy in the valley before. I suppose you must first win his trust. Consider what does he like? Like, yes, plants are one of the many things that Wally enjoys collecting. Talk
Yes,
to
yes,
Scrooge McDuck.
indeed.
He's a collector too, you know. He might have some bits and baubles around that you can bring to Wally. Who knows, maybe Mr. McDuck's trash can become Wally's
Well,
treasure.
I show. Good day to you.
Oh, what can I do for it? I need to find an interesting object for a friend, like a fire extinguisher. Ah, yes, I do have a fire extinguisher. So now I can let it go for free. But if you bring me a few garnets, I'll gladly give it to you.
Hope you have a bull market day. Hello.
Yeah, the garnets, I see them shining in your hands.
Oh.
Oh, and they're right beauties too. Well, here you are, your own fire extinguisher. Now, if you're looking for more items for your friend's collection and you don't see what you want here, you might talk to Mickey and Goofy.
Aye, I think we'll back.
Hiya, pal.
Say, I heard you found a new friend to bring to the valley. His name is Wally, and he's so cute. Aw, I can't wait to meet him. So you're looking for a gift to help win his trust. Well, I've got a great bouncy ball he might like. Oh, a ball. May I have it? Of course. It's back in my
Oh, God.
house.
Hey there.
Gosh, what's this I hear about a little robot fella you're trying to bring to the valley? Wally, yeah, he's very shy. Believe it or not, I can be a little bashful sometimes too. Now, I also hear you're looking for interesting stuff to help bring the little guy out of his shell. Wish I had something for you. Sorry, but I'd love to show you this boot I fished out of the pond the other day, and guess what? There's a plant growing in it. May I please have it? Gosh, I'm pretty fond of this boot. I want to see what the plant grows into, but you know how boots are. They come in pairs. You should go fish around the ponds in the meadow. I bet you'll find its match. I knew you'd like them. I hope you feel at home in the valley. There's lots more to collect there. You're showing me yourself? Does that mean you like to come? Great, I'll get your house ready. Alright, we're gonna put him over here.
Good day to you. Hey! Hope you have a bull market day.
Alright, now that we brought Wally to the valley, I'm gonna sit here and level him up, and then tomorrow we will work on Wally's quest and then figure out and all the other quests unlocked, and then figure out what we should unlock next, whether it's another biome or if we need to unlock more characters before another biome. Alright, so until I see you then, I'll see you guys later.